I don't know if you ever like just are just sitting there and you get up and you do something and you're just like starting to sing a song or something, or you don't sing a song but you're like singing a song and then you just start making up crap. I'm like that. I've been inspired by Bobby McFerrin and guys, you know, trying to see how quickly I could go between my bass voice and my falsetto, and it's fairly easy. So I I was I was thinking about hooked on a feeling. Hooked on a feeling, da 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 da. Got a feeling, believing, da 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 da, that you're in love with me. Da 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 da. I hooked on a feeling, da da da. But I was like, doom, da, 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 do, da, 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 ba, do, da, 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 do, da, 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 and I was sitting there, um, what's the you get more miles from a beat pair of sneakers. Next stage, no brave, anyway. Still rock and roll to me. No, don't you down. I'm singing. No, no, still down, bedly, bundy, beddy down. Bum, 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 da da dee, da dee, da 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 dee, 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 doo. Dum, bum. No, da 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 dee, da 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 da. Ba doo, da 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 dee, da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Oh, that's the same. That's always been the same old scene. It's the same on the sound, but you can't get the sound because it's only in a magazine aimed at your average teen. Well, the door to a dip, baby, dum, dee, ba, booty, dude. Bum, ba, dum, da, da, dee, ba, do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bam, da, do, do, da, da, dee, da, do, do, dee, ba, do, 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 baby, do, 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 dee. Dang, 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 dee, 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 do, do, dee, do. Everybody's talking about the new sound funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I was saying, what's the correct but dun, 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 dun. I was saying, dun 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 dun. I stood on the tracks, waving my arms. Waving my time. Sound. Ba-da-da-down. Ba-da-da-down. Twisted a week, she changed her mind. Whoa, oh, but there's nothing to do, cause I'm giving it all to Lena. Dun, 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 dun. I don't sue, but I'm giving it all to Lena. Dun, 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 dun. There's nothing in it for you, cause I'm giving it all to Lena. I stood on the front, not on the throne. She didn't tell me there were rocks up on the shore. sun in the sun. Barely alive, waiting so, wishing the undertow would stop. How can a man take any more? Oh, oh, oh. Sitting in school, turning the show, causing my family to lose their minds. I don't want to eat, I don't want to sleep. I only want lay numb on more time. So, do da da down, da 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 down, da 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 da. Stop over to say she's changing my mind. Dun 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 dun. Instead of my old man saying stop, wasting your time. Oh, 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 there's nothing that I can do, 'cause I'm giving it all to Lena. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know to do, there's everything all to Lena. Dun, 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 dun. There's nothing in it for you, 'cause I'm giving it all to Lena. You know, the synthesizers. Oh, to Lena, da 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 da. No, to Lena, da 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 ni no ni lo ni lo ni lo ni lo down yeah. But I was making up stuff earlier, and I couldn't. It just goes. I'll just be like sitting around, and it's really hard. It's kind of like the frog. You put it on TV, and then it goes. Brrr. That's the reality of recording. Is that your best stuff comes out when you don't believe you're being recorded. But when you're being recorded, you fuck up. And you can't think of anything to sing. It's just the fact of the matter. And so it would be better to have children going around with cameras videotaping you at random times, just capturing whenever they hear something interesting, being really quiet, come up and without your foreknowledge, just start recording, and then you're like, oh my goodness, they got this stuff. And I was completely unaware that they did it. And that way, that's the best way. The other way of getting recording, and for me, that really tends to work, is whenever I'm doing it for somebody else. Like I'm trying to demonstrate how I can do stuff, and then I'll just start like demonstrating it, and in the demonstration, I'll actually come up with stuff that's more interesting than if I was doing it just for myself. So, sitting here tapping my foot. Down, 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 down. I know I just still believe. Down, 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 down. I love to know that. Loudest in a fatty. Down, 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 down. I don't know what to do, but I got it all to do. Down, 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 down. Body da do down. Da dum dum. Body da do down. Da da dum dum dum. Or something like that. No, let's see. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. No, let's see. What would it be? Dun, 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 dun. No. Dun, 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 dun. No. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 don't 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 let's see let's see don't don't I'll go into falsetto because in bass it's really hard to define your notes. In falsetto you can recognize the notes that you're producing, but in bass notes can be like really close together and you would never be able to figure out how to get those notes because you're trying to do too much in the bass. So maybe that's probably a good reason why not to do too much in the bass and do more of their stuff at the falsetto. Do the actual melody, and from the melody you can determine what the chords are. So that's the reason why having a melody first is probably a good way of producing a song, because it's hard to know where you're going with something unless you listen to the melody. Melody gives you a good clue as to where things are going. And I'm talking about high melody. I'm not talking about low melody and something where the notes are more well defined. So, dun 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 dun. Let me see. Dun 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 dun. Don't da 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 don't da 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 don't da 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 don't da 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 da, dun da 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 da. No. No, da 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 don't da 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 don't da 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 don't da 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 don't da 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 da. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go, but then I don't. If I know what to so, I know where to go. I know what to do, but I don't want to. I know what to do. I know what to do, but it's 7-2. Now that you gotta tell me. Don't, 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 don't. Da 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 don't da 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 don't da da don't da 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 don't da 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 don't. See, I agree with that just from that melody that I started out with, and I think that's called a theme. If you create a melody and then you try to reproduce that's there's some classical. I think it's Bach that will do stuff like that, He'll like have one theme and then he'll turn it backwards and forwards and upside down and stuff, but it's the same melody. It's been manipulated mathematically, or. That's hot that's Peaches and Regalia. I'm singing. Yeah. Um something like that. I don't wanna do much today, just wanna make some kind of noise. I don't want to do much today, but I wish to play some Planet Side, 'cause it's double XP. I don't know what to say. Double XP, and if you play it all day, you'll go twice as fast, and then you won't last, 'cause your brain will be fried from playing all night. It's double XP Friday tonight. You could be on Planet Side. I know, I could be on Planet Side tonight, 'cause it's double XP tonight. It is, by the way. Oh, how no, how on Planet Side, no, don't, how Planet Side tonight. It's easy to do blues because it's all, the same. It's like F. It's like, blues is like A minor. It's like A minor, G, F, A minor, G. Those notes pretty much will do all your blues stuff with. C, it's like CFG. CFG is normal, like rock and roll, country, and all those stuff. Is CFG? It's the most used chord. C major, F major, G major, A minor, A minor. Funny thing, you can use G major and with the minor, and if I had the keyboard here, I could show you. I have a keyboard. Hold on one second. I have a 4-note poly keyboard here. I just noticed it was sitting in my closet. I got it for the sole purpose of experimenting with notes, see if it's got batteries. Oh, I can put batteries in it. Hold on one second. There are some batteries. Only 4 batteries. It needs 6. Let's see if I have 6 somewhere. This is the batteries. Where are all the batteries? Where did they go? Don't tell me I've already burnt through all of those. I'll just get some strays sitting around somewhere. Oh, man. I have Amazon send me like 20 double A's every 3 months or something like that, because that's about how long it takes for me to go through batteries. They'll send me a strand of double A's, whether you need them or not, and so I'll always have double A's, and I don't have to go out and buy them. I don't have to go to the store and get some. So there's more down here. Oh yeah, that's where they're all hanging out. It's inside this drawer, and the reason why they're hanging out in the drawer is because that's where my virtual my headset hangs out. My controllers require, I think it's either 1 or 2 double A's in order to work. So it's very easy to come across them. Yeah, it's 6. So let me get that. It's a lime green Casio. It's like the cheapest keyboard I could buy on Amazon. I think it was like $30. It's nothing. I mean, it's like a kid's. There we go. So, there we go. And I can flip the camera so you can see. Whoa. This is A minor. Let's see. This is just a different, that's C major. You can also do it this way. Or you can also do it like that. It's just, as long as it's the same notes. But where the bass note is, kind of gives you a flavor to what the sound is. And I don't usually like piano because it's got, let's see, how do you change I think it's just the tone, and how do you, no, that's not it. Where do you adjust the, yeah, I'm just gonna turn back to my face. This is not gonna work. This is my iPad recording, by the way. Let's see, that's cool. There's this big green button. You can go between organ and piano. This is what's called creating tension. Is nobody wants to keep hearing this crap over and over again. Is there a way to change the there's the organ. The other thing is really an accordion. I don't know what to do, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, 'cause the planet side double XP, planet side double XP, I'll know what I'll need, planet side, yeah, double XP. One of them's a dude keeps shooting up my blue suede shoes, and I don't know, and I don't never mind, but it's planets that do. No, I don't know what you do, but it's planets that do. I'd be like playing my lighter song with my Valkyrie too. My Valkyrie is the most wonderful thing in the universe. I don't have my Valkyrie. I go in reverse. Then I go with my Valkyrie, and I get my 5 tank mines, and then I find a whole collection of vanguards, and they're waiting to shoot something down. And so I drop from my Valkyrie and drop my tank mines, and as I move side to side, and I drop between the vanguards, and I drop between the vanguards, and I drop between the vanguards, run around, and they realize their mines on the ground, and their inchies can't pick up the mines because they big screwed up that part of the program, because they break through in the program, and then everybody's screwed on it, the new conglomerate too, because I just ruined their takes, and I know what to do now that I've come through the fuck it. Melody sucks. I was trying to think of something. Let's see. You know. Let's see. It's easy for me to get tired on the piano because I'm not that good a pianist, but I know a few chords. I'm not really good with going up and down the note range because I never practiced my scales or any of that stuff, so I'm not really good. it's almost better to like not really know how to play than to really know how to play, because then you'll try anything. I know what is up to know. No. Planet side double XP. I don't think I'll make use of it. Double XP knows me. No, it's not. Everybody knows I don't know. Everybody knows I am just as useless. Everybody knows that I can't shoot a gun, 'cause I spend all my time taking letters. That I don't know how to shoot a gun. And I can't aim worth a toot on those stupid PS4 controllers. PS controllers. And I don't know how to shoot on those PS4 controllers. I need a mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. Everybody needs mouse and keyboard, and they can't get it on this stupid platform. Even though you can use USB, you can use USB keyboard and mouse elsewhere on a Sony PlayStation. So what the hell, Planet? Well, that's what they did. They created Planet Side 2 for the PS4, but they use the stupid console, the little controllers, because that's what everybody has, and so they don't feel compelled to give you the option to use a mouse and keyboard, which a lot of gamers on the PS4 claim is cheating, because it's so much easier with mouse and keyboard. When somebody uses mouse keyboard, they'll exclaim, "They're using mouse and keyboard. That's cheating." And the fact of the matter is that Rogue could, or Daybreak could add mouse and keyboard to the game at any time, because the Sony PlayStation will take any kind of USB device. It'll take keyboard and mouse, any kind you got, and pretty much work. That's how type up my text in the game, and people say you're using keyboard. I say yes, you can use a keyboard with this game. And say, well, why can't we use mouse and keyboard? Because that's just how the cookie crumbles, and I can't give you a good explanation why they don't do it. And it's maybe someday they'll add it. Maybe it's not really needed. The thing I think it's really great about this game is that you can use one of those game controllers, and you could sit in bed, not move at all. The only thing that has to move is your fingers, and as a result of that, or a little bit of your elbow. But I mean, you use your arms, but you don't use anything else other than your brain to play that game. So. So if you listen to that, what's the most dominant note? What's the bottom note's the most dominant? And if I take that bottom note out, what's the most dominant note? That's the most. So it's always the bottom notes that's the most dominant. And so, but if you don't use all those notes, then you could just have a melody in the. I was just trying to. river. I was hearing a Billy Joel melody out of it, but I was just like, yeah, I'm not going there.
Stop